College basketball is a sport fueled by passion, tradition, and fierce competition. At the heart of this excitement are the intense rivalries that have captivated fans for generations. These matchups go beyond mere games. They are battles for pride, bragging rights, and sometimes national championships. What makes a great college basketball rivalry? It's a combination of geographic proximity, historical significance, competitive balance, and the raw emotions they evoke in players and fans alike. Let's explore some of the most iconic rivalries in men's college basketball. First up is the legendary clash between Duke and North Carolina. Separated by just 8 miles along Tobacco Road, these two powerhouses have been battling for supremacy in the Atlantic Coast Conference for decades. The rivalry features a combined 11 national championships, countless NBA stars, and the leadership of legendary coaches like Mike Krzyzewski and Dean Smith. Whether it's Michael Jordan's game-winning shot in 1982 or Austin Rivers' buzzer beater in 2012, this rivalry consistently delivers unforgettable moments. Moving to the Bluegrass State, we find the intense in-state rivalry between Kentucky and Louisville. This matchup pits the state's flagship public university against its urban private counterpart. The rivalry reached new heights when Rick Pitino, after leading Kentucky to a national title, later became the head coach at Louisville. The annual game, often dubbed the Battle for the Bluegrass, showcases some of the most passionate fans in college basketball. In the heart of the Midwest, we have the Indiana versus Purdue rivalry. These two Indiana schools have been competing for state bragging rights since 1891. The rivalry is so intense that their trophy, the old Oaken Bucket, is one of the most coveted prizes in college sports. Players like Steve Alford for Indiana and Glenn Robinson for Purdue have etched their names in the lore of this classic Big Ten matchup. The border war between Kansas and Missouri is another storied rivalry, although it has been on hiatus in recent years due to conference realignment. For over a century, these two programs battled, with the rivalry rooted in actual historical conflict dating back to the Civil War era. The intensity of games between the Jayhawks and Tigers is unmatched, with both sides claiming legendary victories and heartbreaking defeats. Lastly, we head to the West Coast for the rivalry between UCLA and Arizona. While not as old as some others, this Pac-12 showdown has featured some of the best talents in college basketball since the 1980s. From UCLA's record 11 national championships to Arizona's consistent excellence under Lute Olson, these two programs have often represented the best of West Coast basketball. These rivalries are more than just games on a schedule. They are the lifeblood of college basketball, creating memories that last a lifetime and fostering a sense of community and belonging among fans. They remind us why we love this sport, showcasing the best of competition, tradition, and school pride. As long as there's college basketball, these rivalries will continue to thrill and inspire fans across the nation.